That's exactly it right there. And that's where I felt like I was at yesterday. And that's what hurt me so much.
Yeah.
To feel like I was like, look at all the things I'm doing.
Yeah.
Look at all the things I'm doing. Look at all
your
the
name. Look at all the things I've done in your name.
Depart from me. I never knew you.
Yes.
But that's not the truth. I know he knows me and I know him. Right? I had a moment of weakness.
That's a hypothetical.
Sure.
I'm going at
but
that.
That's where I went too, though.
Yeah.
I had a moment of weakness. Yeah, I had a moment of weakness. I've asked forgiveness 1,000 times already, and I know he's already forgiven me, right? But I can't help it. I'm a guilty person. When I make a mistake, I'm very guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I live guilty. I don't like that, but I do. And
carry guilt.
Yeah. Well, but having this conversation helps me to heal from that guilt a little bit and be reminded that, look, you can't change it. It's over with.
But dude, in all honesty, just think of it like this. Brother. We're only human.
Yeah.
We weren't created to be perfect.
No.
I mean, that's why the ultimate sacrifice was paid to pay our debt.
Right.
Man, it's okay. I mean, I know it sucks, but we weren't created to be perfect.
Yeah.
We're human.
Yep.
We're not God.
You should work on that.
You should work on that. He's like, hey, man, next time, how about we don't do that?
Yeah.
You know, don't do that no more. Don't touch that.
I feel so bad because I feel like I was like spitting in God's face for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I totally get that, and I understand that. Yeah. But man, don't beat yourself up so much because you're human.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me like I've said some pretty shitty shit in the mirror, you know?
6 inches from the mirror?
Yeah.
Woo.
To myself.
You don't want to know what I've said
but
to
what
myself.
I'm saying is I've said some pretty awful things to myself in the mirror referencing God. Like I'm like, look at you. You ain't worthy of nothing, you know, and I'm God's greatest masterpiece. We all are. I'm not singling myself out. I'm saying we are all God's greatest masterpiece. Yep. Don't take that so lightly. Don't discredit yourself. I mean, if he didn't have a plan for you, he wouldn't have made you. There's a plan there.
Woo, say that again.
If he didn't have a plan for you, he wouldn't have made you.
Say it again.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
If there was no plan for John Traylor, he would have never made John Traylor.
Yeah.
If there was no plan
100%.
for Jason Bailey, he would have never made me. I would have never stepped foot on this earth. But guess what? He's got a plan for us.
That's right.
We may stumble. We may fall. We may stub our toes. We may hit our face on the brick wall. Headbutt it 2-3 times and get up with a smile because there's a plan. It's God's plan.
Yep. It reminds me of the scripture that we had in Bible Roulette today, Psalm 23:6. I love this scripture. Oh, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord
forever. Forever.
Goodness gracious.